Welcome to another video, guys. Today I'm gonna be cracking open a lot of sacred shards so we can actually get our hands on some points for the new Soul event for the after party. Get ourselves the 5-star Fabian Soul, ain't nothing wrong with that. So yeah, I already did a lot of champion training and I will be doing plenty more, but we will definitely need to supplement our points with a little bit of sacred shard action. And as you guys see, I am actually kind of stacked on that section, and we also might actually grab a few from the shop as well. Why wouldn't we do such a thing after all if we're enjoying the game? Hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, a like and subscribe would really be appreciated. And don't forget you can start Raid the right way and download the game through my download link from the description or the pinned comment or the QR code on screen. And that's gonna start you off very well with your very own legendary champion Corrado, as well as the top tier epic champion Ugo, and both of those will just skyrocket your early game progress. And you have up until the end of March, so just one full day, to get your hands on the Void legendary Supreme Gaelic. And you guys probably don't need me to tell you this, but this is a very, very massive champion to start the game off with. All you gotta do is go to your promo code section and write the promo code Supreme6, and that is gonna net you a Void legendary to start you off in your first 24 hours of Raid Shadow Legends. But even if you miss downloading the game by the end of the month, you're also gonna be able to go with Monkey King, and that is gonna net you the Monkey King Sun Wukong legendary champion, who also ain't no joke. Now let's get into it. So, like I said, I will be pushing hard for the 5-star soul for Fabian, and that is gonna actually require quite a lot of work. So I drafted a little path and calculation what kind of points I will be needing from where, and here's what I came up with. Already got myself one of the keys through the Fire Knight. Some people say it wasn't worth it, but for me it kinda is, because it was dropping a good amount of Savage gear, and I would like to get a little bit more on that front, so I am definitely not sad about that decision. So here we can see in order to get the 5-star soul, you probably already saw every other creator do a video about this, but I'm gonna also explain my thought process too. I will need 3 of the normal keys, one I already have, and I think this path is the least worthy for me. We are gonna need the red path, so that's gonna give us some silver energy, a speed glyph, the key, and that is gonna need 9,250 points. The blue path is also going to be needed. That one is going to give me the other key. Also the epic rune ain't too bad. 5-star resistance runes, some of this stuff, some of that stuff, ain't nothing wrong with that. And here, that is going to cost us 9,300. And the last one would be the green path, which we need for the 4th key. And here you don't even need one of the first paths, because this one does actually share this one too. So we're gonna get the gems, this thing, that thing, and again the 3rd and final key, plus the 4th from the Fire Knight. So that is gonna allow us to unlock both the souls from here. And obviously I will want to be getting the 3-star soul as well. So we're gonna have to go down to the purple path. That's gonna be quite expensive, actually, 23,000 points extra. And also, lastly, the 4 and 5 stars, those are going to cost 42,000. So yeah, from the points breakdown, we can see that sacred shards give us a pretty good amount of points, 4,500. And also, leveling up champions ain't no joke. The void shards are pretty worth cracking. The primal shards are also pretty decent for points, but I kind of don't want to be spending primal shards unless it's a 2x. But if we got to be completely honest, one sacred shard usually costs around 20 bucks, whereas a primal shard usually costs less than 5. So if we're talking about points specifically, primal shards probably would be the best thing for you to be cracking down on, but for me, I would definitely like to increase my odds of actually pulling extra mythical champions myself, so there's that. So in this video, I will be cracking out probably all my sacreds. I should be able to recover nice and quick after that, and maybe also a bunch of the voids, but I won't really be touching the ancient shards, because as you see, the points for those are pretty slim pickings. If you have a lot of mystery shards, I wouldn't say this would be the greatest investment for you either. It's only 3 points a pop, so you might crack a few just for more champions to train, but it's really not going to be worth it aside from that. So yeah, before we get into it, let's please the raid gods with a little bit of shop action going. Let me see if we have some pretty decent offers here. If nothing better presents itself, I guess this one ought to do it for me. I am in the way of it, I guess. Let me just slide myself all the way up here so we can witness. This one is actually not that bad. Getting yourself 6 primals like that, that's gonna be a good amount of points straight up. Like this alone is actually gonna give you more than a couple of sacreds, so that ain't too bad. Nothing here. This does not look as good as the other variant I showed already, I think. Nothing here, nothing. This is also kind of whatever, but borderline acceptable. Nothing to write home about. Nothing on this front either, I think. So yeah, let me go ahead and grab this one. Sounds about right. Just like that, bingo bango. We got ourselves some nice sexual pixels for our pleasure. Here they are. Let's collect them all and see how that go. Okay, well, let's go for the sacreds now. I will be picking Prince Kaimar out of these. He would make the biggest impact on my account. I already have Prince Theodore, I already have this guy, and I'm about to build him, I guess. Don't have the Alcazar, don't have this guy, but I'm not sure I really need him right now. Mashold, he's kind of cool, but I'm not gonna be going for that guy. I think a resetter would be the way to go for me. So let's get a move on. Let's hope the raid gods are with us today. First shard of the day. Let's see how that feel. Okay, so far it's just gonna be an epic. Not bad to get an extra Durandil, get him a little bit of +1 action. He is one of my first epics and I really like him. Let's keep at it. We're looking for a little bit of that yellow. Some of that yellow thunder, please. Okay, one more of this guy. Not exactly very cash money, but the points are pouring. This thing again. Urtisara. Not the most amazing of champions. The art is kind of fine, kind of fire, but we're not here for the art, are we? More of that epic stuff, Sag. And the Moonbeam, some of that Lady Mikage fusion stuff, but I don't really need this right now. I already have one of those. Give me some of that Kaimar, please. Another Ruella. Kind of funny. Literally couldn't open a second Ruella for over a year, and now this is the third Ruella I open in like a few weeks. Kind of funny, but yeah, I'm gonna give her a +1 probably. Come on, game, give us some of that legendary stuff, please. Another Chancellor Yasmin, not very hot. Damn it, dude. Okay, I don't think I have Kanochi. I actually acknowledged Kanochi on my soul opening video. We did open a soul for her, I think. She's kind of cool looking. Some of that wolf mask or fox. That's kind of a fox in it. But yeah, it's not a legendary now, is it? Damn it, dude. That is way too many epics in a row, bruh. 8 epics in a row. I mean, we don't have a 2x or anything like that, but I think I'm in Mercy already. Maybe not. Sad. Sad no legendary noises. Game is trolling right now. Vote painted. Cool. Neuron activation over there. But I'd rather get a legendary neuron activation, you know? Dude, this is getting painful. For real, for real. Mordecai, ain't nothing wrong with that, but he is not glowing yellow now, is he? I refuse to believe we're not gonna open a single legendary, guys. Come on. I think I'm gonna have to accept it soon, though. Sheesh. Game is just trolling with me right now. For real, for real. Grim skin, not what we came in here for. Shard number 15. Brutal. Gutted. Gut it. Well, that was just painful, guys. Sometimes raid does not raid for ya. That was 15 sacred shards down the drain. As for the points, honestly, that's close to the points I actually need. We need a grand total of 92k, the way things are for me. So I'm already sitting at 80,000 points. If I open 10 voids, that would give us 7,500. I will do a little bit more champ training too. Real damn shame that 15 sacreds gave us absolutely nothing to show for it, but sometimes the game do be like that. What should I do? Should I crack open 10 voids or just crack my last sacred and call it a day and just start banging out points with the champion training? That might be the way to go. Let's open one more sacred, guys. Come on, Keimer. Come on, boy. Come home. Brutal. That was some big Sag over there. Imagine 16 Sacreds and nothing to show for it. Good job. God damn it, Chief. That was brutal. Well, sometimes the game do be like that. I will be doing the rest of these points with the help of champion training. Let me just start following the path I drew for myself. Given I already have some energy going, the way you could actually get yourself a bunch of the points a lot easier would be if you actually farm your food a little bit. And what I mean by that is you actually want to put a few levels into the champions you will be feeding. And here I will be doing that on Nightmare because my account can afford it. I also have a Forge Pass active, so that's going to give me more XP. But basically, calculate it for yourself what would be the best place for you to actually get a little bit of XP on your champions. On 2 stars, it's not really worth doing anything. On 3 stars, you want to be running them for 10 levels, 11 in this case. That would be it. You could also just give them some brews. And then you want to feed them into your rank up champions. Same can be said for the rank 4s. On rank 4, you want to give them about 15, 16 levels per chicken. And on rank 5, you could give them like around 20. And that would give you a lot more champion training points. Like, look at this. This was 120 points for free champions in the campaign for just 16 energy for me. Pretty worth it like that. Then you go and just upgrade those. Yeah, we're going to be using these 11 level 11s for foods, just like that. Now I'm going to use the rank 4 chickens for 32 energy. That is going to level them up to around 16 if I'm not mistaken. And that again would be even more points for the path. And that's basically 3 points for you guys. Not free, but very cheap, very energy efficient. And look at that, 315 more points like that. Very, very easy stuff and very easy to repeat over and over until you are happy with your end result. I did this basically so I don't have to burn my energy here. Now I'm gonna collect this energy and use it. So the trickle keeps on trickling. There we go, grab another batch of level 1 rank 4 idiots. And those will be my chickens that are gonna rank up my rank 4 level 40s. And that is going to be a lot of extra points. You can watch my detailed video about this, how you can always win champion training with ease. In there, I go a little bit more into detail, even though that's before super raids were included. I guess you will be able to actually figure what you could be doing for maximum efficiency there as well. But yeah, now I'm just going to show you what happens with the level 4s. When you move them up to rank 5. There we go, there's a rank 5 for you. Another one. There we go. And now again we go to the campaign, throw a few levels for him. And this would be super efficient points for you. I will be running these twice. Minimum, maybe even more. We'll see if the energy pans out. I'm still trying to get accustomed to the Forge Pass activated, to the super raids, and also me farming in 12-6 Nightmare for the biggest amount of XP. But look at this, 550 points for only 32 energy. That is super, super efficient. We're gonna do it at least one more time. And see if we're happy with the level. By the way, 4 is an absolute monster. Look at this, 9 seconds, 12-6. Unbelievable. And that's 270 more points. And yeah, this is good enough, honestly. Leveling up your rank 5 chickens all the way to 22, pretty efficient. You could also be doing this with brews instead. Just math out what works best for you. If I remember correctly, 1 brew on your level 1 rank 3s is fine. 4 brews on your rank 4s, level 1s, and 8 brews on your rank 5 level 1s. Gets them up all the way to level 28, and that's gonna be a very good amount of points for you. Moving down back to the path, I won't be able to complete it just yet today. I will have to do a little bit of farming, but we're definitely more than capable of finishing this thing off with this strategy. So yeah, let me just go all the way down, grab all of these good stuffs. And there's the 3-star Fabian Soul. Yeah, I'm just grabbing that. We haven't heard anything about soul chases or anything like that, so no need to be caring about that too much. Grabbing the gems here for the 3rd key. There we go, and that's where we draw the line. And here I'd rather grab these coins instead of the other path. That's why we're starting from here. Collecting all of that good stuff. One more key, and let me go and collect the key from the Fire Knight. Like I said, I think it was worth it for my account. In the end of the day, it's a less than 2-year-old account, so getting some good Savage gear was not the worst decision for me, even though it's not as energy efficient as it would have been if we just went ahead and dilly-dallied with the champion training aspect instead. That's how we crack open this lock. We grab this bad boy, unlock that key, and all I gotta do is farm just a little bit more champion training. After that, I might decide to dilly-dally a little bit with the other rewards. There are still some pretty decent things I could be getting. For instance, this energy is just basically free real estate, isn't it? I think 750 energy, if I just pour it into champion training, I will get that energy back and a bunch of champion training done as well, so I think it's kind of worth. And yeah, basically if I feel like opening some of the others, I might do that as well, but obviously this was the main course of this one. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely was probably the worst Sacred Shard opening video I ever made. Like, I never have been this unlucky. Like, that was 16 Sacred Shards, not a single legendary. Like, come on, Plarium. It's not like we didn't please the Plarium gods before we started doing this. Like, sheesh. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, a like and subscribe would really be appreciated. That would mean a lot for my new Raid Shadow Legends YouTube channel. You guys don't need me to tell you how important this would be for a up-and-coming fresh new channel. And also don't forget you can start out Raid the right way through my download link and get yourselves extra legendary champions just by downloading the game from that link. Thanks for watching. I'm Chris05, and I'll see you in my next video or stream.